Hello and welcome to another surfing video. I'm going to do something different today. I am going to my collection and I'm just going to play through all of my stuff just to show the journey. First thing I ever showed. Flip ya. Let's remind ourselves of the quality of the beta. Excellent artist, Flip ya. I said before, I do hope he hadn't packed it in because I haven't seen anything from him recently. But that's cool. Very nice indeed. I'd love to be able to just play through these automatically from start to finish. And this as well. This. Don't know if it's been updated actually. Remember this? This was the second thing yeah. Just a weird and wonderful and beautiful thing. So nice. Reminded me a lot of No Man's Sky, actually. It's just so nice to go back and check. I'll do that with my game section as well at some point, I think. Very strange and wonderful world. Ah yes, I remember these sensual set shapes, and then you see this as you come out the door. Isn't that weird and wonderful? And I spoke of procedural generation. Speaking of procedural generation, random generation is not procedural generation. Procedural generation presents you with the same result every time. Random generation presents you with a different result every time. I've noticed people using the word procedural generation when it's actually random generation. And that's why in No Man's Sky, when you went back to a certain planet, it was always identical. That's procedural generation. Oh yeah, and then there was this, which I quite liked. Just different shapes. Very nice indeed. Some really weird stuff, look. That was by that Castro chap. And then we had this, which is I liked just because it was silly. Well, not silly, but it was fascinating to watch that. To watch how long it takes for them to get back into sync again. He's probably got some invisible wall here, and they're just contacting that wall. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing. He's got invisible string too. Probably. And we've got this, which I found fascinating at the time. Yeah. It's just interesting, isn't it? Just an interesting image. Just that angle there was interesting to me. With Stu's wall on the back there. And then we had this. Again, Flip ya. I did like Flip ya. Just very macabre. Very strange indeed. But I've used that several times. In lots of things. Then we had that, of course. I mean, you've all seen this. But I'm running through them quickly so that you can just get a look. And you can inspect your weapon. Everyone has seen this. Very nice. Eliminate the target. Apartment 24. Story continues after launch. Very nice indeed. And then we got this. Ah, you see, some of these actually put out slightly on. This I thought was rather good. Look at that character. I don't know if it's changed it in line with what I said. I did Because I said the image was a little flat. Yeah, you see? See how the image is flattened because it's got distant mountains, the same intensity of colour as the former mountains. In fact, that distant mountain is more intense, as is the lava, than this foreground. So it flattens the image. But having said that, it's a lovely level, which is why it's in my collection. Thunder and the rain, music. It's cool, isn't it? Very cool. I mean, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Don't you think? Yeah, that's cool. And then we went on to this. Are we? Yes, this is in here. I got at this recently. You've got to play this. You've got to play this to appreciate it. You really have got to play this to appreciate it, folks. This is such a wonderful climb. That rain and that sound of the thunder. Play it with headphones on. Play it with headphones on. You really have got to play it with headphones on. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's just so well done. And the one thing I've noticed as well, it very rarely gets caught on the scenery, even though it's slightly. Listen to that. That big slamming bit of thunder. It gets even better as you go further up the mountain. The soundscape changes as you move further up the mountain. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I know, yeah, this tech demo by a Media Molecule person. Watch this. What's that? See? Look at that. Isn't that great? Yes, that's one of the... Yes. I wonder how they made that. I wonder how I did that. That's cool, isn't it? And there was this. Tropical Island. Which I liked. It's good to go back to this. And you got to walk around it, remember? I spoke of money. Oh, you won't remember that. It's from one of my interviews where I was having a conversation on the phone. I liked it, actually. Nobody saw it. Hardly anybody saw it, anyway. It was funny. Yeah, that was cool, too. And there was this, which will slip you off again. With strange women. I liked the imagery of this. The angles. Especially the blooming thick at the side there, on the left. Right. Can't think of the word. Telegraph poles, whatever they are. Very odd, isn't it? He may have changed the music slightly on this, I don't know. I can't remember it being this intense. You see, and then you can take hold of these characters and walk around with them. Is that not weird or what? This is all in the beta. In the beta. In the beta, folks. And then you had cloth physics, which I was quite impressed with. Just basic cloth physics. I still think that's elasticated. Somebody said it was connected by a string, but I think that's elasticated. It just got a little bit of bounce to it, hasn't it? And you got flip you up again, and flip you up again, and then we've got, well, you know, we've seen this before, but I do like Frederick. Still my favourite character in Dreams, I'm afraid. It's still the best character to pick. It's solid. It's a solid character. This is my favourite song. This is my favourite tune to make songs up to. Yeah. Yeah, that was great. Still the best, I think. And then we've got this. Everybody will remember this. Oh, yes. Good times in the beta. Because John reckons that they probably worked out the size of the office by the tiles on the ceiling. It might sound a bit different because I'm actually listening to it in my headphones. Although I did before, think about it. All made in the beta, folks. 20,000 people. Versus 300,000 people. Versus weeks. Versus months. I find that interesting. Excellent. Very good. Very good. And then the hand, which was good. If you remember correctly, look. Hi. Gun. A punch and a run. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's cool. And then we had Serenity. Oh, I'm gonna go to Serenity. I'm gonna go and look at Serenity. Just because I think it's wonderful. I don't care. Serenity deserves a place in this video. Isn't this just fantastic? Yes. That frame rate issue just there though. Wonder why. It must be loaded in. Yeah, it's probably loading in, isn't it? Just look at it. Isn't that great? Isn't that just stupendous? Look at it. One of the best things made in the early access. Listen to that lovely echo, and it's just joyful. Joyful stuff. And we've got a head. Strange head. Yeah. I wish he's eyed this though.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
The music's not bad, actually. When he starts singing.
I'm gonna tell you how it is. Yeah.
There we go, folks. Wait for it.
Here's what I got to say. Yeah. Ain't got no dreams, I just got the blues. What the hell am I going to do?
Don't know if I've got time to go through them all. The talking head's too long. This one you've all seen as well. All from the beta, folks. All from the beta. Oh, that's it. I think it's there. No, it's there. No, wrong way. Is it? No? What am I doing wrong here? I had this before easy. What's going on? I see. does it. Thank goodness for that. I made that look hard, didn't I? But this is cool, yeah, from the beta. And they've gone on to make a cutscene now, which I'm going to be interested to see where that goes to. Yeah, that's cool as well. We've got here rain. Oh yeah, this is nice. It's just like the scene. Oh, that's changed. Project Noir. This has changed. It never used to be. Yeah, now we can move. Short by Loco Bro. Yeah, this has changed. Yeah, this is different. You never used to be able to walk around it. There's a set camera and you adjusted all the camera. But yeah, check that out. This, of course, everybody's seen as well. This is early access, actually, I think. Just a nice idea. Well presented idea. And well done, too. See, look. You can basically walk on any surface. Cool, eh? Isn't that cool? Isn't that fantastic? And you collect the apples. Brilliant, brilliant, and the end is worth playing through for as well. And then we had this that I put in here the other day, the rock twist. I'll just show you the intro. Play the game yourself. Part 4 coming soon. Oh, I didn't. Just watch the intro. Well made intro. The Rock of the Mist. Yeah, go play it. It's excellent. It's a fraction dark. That's one thing I would say to the creator. It's a fraction too dark. But look at this for an intro. Pretty damn good, eh? Watch this little snap to with the light, the moon, and his head. Isn't that cool? Brilliant. And there's your intro. Now we're in the game. But yeah, cool. And obviously you've seen Beavis a million times. Not going to show Beavis. You've seen Penny's Pots, which is so cool. Just in case you've not seen it. By this is by Peter from Mini Molecule, who also worked on Uncharted before he moved to Mini Molecule. And the eye. Isn't it just delightful? It's just really well done, isn't it? Yeah, that is fantastic as well. Go and experience that. And we had this, which has been updated greatly. Then now you can collect stuff and you can pull stuff. This is excellent, by the way. The weight, the feeling of weight is amazing. You can throw it. Cool. Can't see what he does. He's improved this over the time. Nice wall jump. Solid. Solid. Good stuff. Great stuff. Lego, of course, has improved over time. I think they've added a few extra bits in it. Yes, we're here now, look. That's all changed very slightly. This is all new, these windmills. All pieces. Why aren't the community using them? I'm assuming you can. Oh, no, you can't. Ah, okay. Then this, which I'm not sure about anymore. I just thought it was rather good. It's just well done. Yeah, no, I am sure about it. I'm glad I put it in my collection. Still belongs in my collection. It is just an unusual piece of art, isn't it? Very nice. And this, of course, which is wonderful too. I put a clown here, if you remember correctly. Nice little scene. Look at it. Isn't that great? You could put any character in this. Oh, is that light new? I can't remember the light being there before, you know. Could be wrong. Might be just misremembering. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Then we've got the racing. Oh yes, you'll see my skills. You'll see my skills, folks. Cool. Yay! Oh yes. Oh yes. Which is good. I can't remember to get rid of that flipping thing now. Oh, touchpad, that's it. Yeah, that's cool. Woo, woo, hoo, hoo. Yes, that's my driving skills, folks. Yeah, that's a driving game. And then there was this, which I'll reset, which is basically a domino game. Here you go. It's laying out dominoes. Boo! And that's it. It lays them out, look. Automatically. And you can lay your own down as well, obviously. Mode, yes, have a look at that. See, now I can bend them. Isn't that cool? What do you think? That's cool. Run. Here you go. Isn't that cool? Ooh! A fault. And we got this, which was the other day. I've put that in my thing because it's wonderful. I want to see where it goes, if it gets expanded or, you know. Deal. I can walk. I like that little zoom in. Look at this, isn't it fantastic? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I do like this. I do like this a lot. Yeah, that's in my collection if you want to go check it out. This bit of art, oh yeah, quick look at this. Look at that. Look at that art. Look at the way she's done the skin. Look at the fleck types that she's used. Or he's used. That's a rather large drawing, I think. Just to keep the flecks that big. But isn't that marvellous? Because from that, look how realistic that looks. Or not realistic, but look how wonderful it looks. Wonderful stuff. Lovely bit of art. Fantastic. Then we have this, which has actually improved since I last introduced it to my collection. Last time I showed you, it was just blocked out. But now, it doesn't seem to have gone any further with it, though, which is unfortunate. But yeah, look. Isn't that great? I think the footfalls are a little on the loud side. It doesn't feel like this room. I don't think it would echo like that. That's a smaller room. That's a much smaller room. That sound. Yep, excellent. And we've got this, the TARDIS. Of course, you must have seen the TARDIS. Ding. I love that effect. And there's the TARDIS. Hello, TARDIS. I used to watch you regularly. Isn't it good? Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Another bit of art that I liked. It zooms out slowly. Yeah, I can't really show you that. That's too long. But it zooms out slowly and eventually reveals that face. I thought it was a wonderful bit of art. And this you've seen too. Another bit of art. I think it's wonderful. It comes out the water. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. I'm only giving you quick looks at them. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get through all of these. There's that other bit of work I mentioned. The person who did the book earlier on. With the cat. Ding, 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 ding. Story. Heroine. About. Lovely sound effect. Unlock puzzle box. Oh, this is new. That's new. Wow, I have not seen this. Cool. Well, there you go. At least we get to see something new. Wow. Oh, wow. I see. I've got to... Oh, yeah. I dig this. I dig this a lot. Yeah. Go and play it, folks. Brilliant. Oh, no. I'm going to have it. Don't worry. Right, then. So that was that. That was that. Oh, what can I show you while you... Oh, there's so much to show you. So much to show you, in case you missed it. Let's have a look. I'm nearly coming to the end. I won't have time. I can go over that. I'm going to do one. I think I'll do another one as well, but I'll do one with games in the game section, and I'll just add the ones I've missed off onto that. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time. It's nice to go back and look through everything. What's this? Part 1, Squirrel Treehouse. All drawn, all hand drawn, all hand animated. Now knock on the door. Until it breaks the door open. And then I can go inside. Enter. And you got a candle that lights, which is cool as hell. All these, by the way, a lot of these are in my quick fix series, so you can always go and check the longer forms out. Examine a radio. It's an old radio. Use it. Isn't that just the coolest thing? Yeah, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely love it. The other city has evolved a little bit too. I mean, you've all seen that. Another one you'll see in my quick fixes. Very nice. Very well put together. Very sad story. But it takes some working out what the story is. Some people I don't think have got it right, to be honest. There's more to it than meets the eye. And then just take a look in the house. I'll show you what the house looks like, in case you're not seeing this. You could go check the full version out on my quick fix. I'll give you a better look at each thing, obviously. I mean, if you like this content, you like all these quick fixes and everything, feel free to sub, to like and comment, because liking evidently helps a lot, and hit that bell, you know. And if you like my content and you feel it's worth sharing, perhaps share it with other people. You know, it helps me out a lot, because at the moment YouTube is just not informing my subs. There's very little I can do about that. All I can do is keep piling out the content and hope eventually they start promoting me again, but for some reason they stopped. Yeah, brilliant. So yeah, you can help me out. You can help me out if you want. We've got this, which has grown exponentially. Last time I showed this was quite about a quarter of the size it is now. The frame rate has suffered slightly though. I did have a word with the developer about that, and he said he's trying to do something to check, but he slowed it right down. The frame rate is so slow now. He's trying to do too much. I think it's even slowed the music down slightly, you know. Yeah, there's too much. It's got too much going on now. I'm sure he could. I mean, he could do something with. Some of these can just be facades, can't they? They don't have to be full buildings, but he has actually got full buildings. But this is a massive city he was working on. He's got NPCs wandering around. He's got markets. He's got stuff like this lot. I said to him, I want to see what's out there. I want this to be a hub, and I want the adventures to be out there. And he kind of agreed and said he'd think about it. So, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, Wild Wests. What was this? I can't remember what this was now. Oh yeah, it's this. I just liked it. I liked it just because of the imagery. Look how clean that is. There's a couple of areas to this. They're all linked. But look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that imagery. That's what happens when you push the fog back, folks. Look how clean it is. How beautiful it is. You can still get that painterly look. Doesn't affect the painterly look. Not really. And then we've got this. Obviously, you might have seen this. By another mini molecule
Hi everyone!
person.
I'm Marcel, le magicien. My assistant and me are not ready yet. Wait, what are you doing up there?
Fixing a spotlight.
Fixing a spotlight? With a saw? Why now? I'm talking to our audience. No, don't do this. It's going to... What was that? I could have fell on my head. could have died. Get down there, you little rabbit!
Quite cool, don't you think? Very cool. Very cool, that. One more, and then we'll call it a day, I think. And I'll come back and I'll look at these again another time. So make sure I got everything. And this, of course, let's have a look. That you must have seen. I've got a quick fix for this as well. If you want to go check that out. But lots this intro. I'll show you this last. Yeah, my quick fix are all the best. What's this? I wish you'd put an analog option in though. Isn't that just fantastic? It's just a few adjustments it's got to work out here and there though, I think. Oh yeah, and evidently I wasn't meant to be able to jump across. I was jumping across before. And the idea is to collect the batteries, work your way through the maze. Get to the top. It's just a working sort of a proof of concept at the moment. But isn't it just marvellous? Hey? Just fantastic. So you go down here. You just need to sort a couple of things out. Say, that resets things. Excellent stuff. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Feel free to go to that collection and check everything out you've just seen. And watch my quick fix videos, sub, whatever you like to do. Thanks very much, and I will say, fare thee well, toodle pip, au revoir, and all that good stuff. See you, everyone.